Could this be the end of the 4-H program here in Becker County? Now, 4-H, I think, has been around for many, many years, and a countless number of kids have gone through it. Helps out from everything from agricultural projects to dog training to archery to art and even different building projects. And many different county and state champs have come from Becker County through the 4-H program. But now I fear that program could be in jeopardy because of the hiring process that was used in order to hire a full-time 4-H coordinator. Now, the hiring came after the part-time 4-H coordinator decided to pursue other interests after doing a phenomenal job by all accounts from the county board and several other 4-H families and parents. But the new hire isn't to do with the actual candidate itself. It really has to do with the process and the fact that Becker County really feels like they're being left out in the cold, yet Becker County is the one that has to pay the bill for this person's salary, which is over $65,000 a year once you include the fringe benefits, etc., etc. So what happened here? Well, Becker County wanted to go with a full-time 4-H coordinator. So they put a subcommittee together and had some issues even with that subcommittee getting formed, battling with different entities with the University of Minnesota Extension Office, which oversees 4-H for the state of Minnesota. But after some negotiating, the subcommittee was formed. Some recommendations were made, and then a hire was made. Unfortunately, it appears that hire was made without really any consulting from anybody in Becker County subcommittee or from anybody from the Becker County Board of Commissioners in general. So why is that such a big deal? Well, when Becker County is paying that full benefits and all the price of that $65,000, wouldn't you think Becker County would have a little bit of say, or at least some sway, over who that person would be? Now, the University of Minnesota maintains that they have all authority when it comes to hiring full-time 4-H coordinators. And I believe they're probably looking at this much more from a regional perspective versus a local perspective. But the point is, I think we've got a lot of egos that are getting in the way right now and a lot of hurt feelings. And the only ones that are actually going to get hurt here are going to be the kids and the parents and the families that participate in 4-H. Hopefully this will be resolved between Becker County and the University of Minnesota Extension. Hopefully the University of Minnesota Extension recognizes when they are hiring somebody and somebody else is paying the bill, they should at least listen to who the top candidates are going to be, rank them, and once they make the decision, I believe the Becker County Board should at least be given a fair explanation as to why that person was selected. Again, the argument's not over the qualifications of who the University of Minnesota Extension decided to hire. It's over the process. And I think the kicker was the Becker County Board of Commissioners felt a little slap in the face when there wasn't even enough common courtesy to inform them who the full-time person was going to be before the actual hire was made. In fact, several of the commissioners said they heard through the media who was going to be hired in that position. 4-H is a great program and needs to be part of Becker County. But Becker County right now has suspended all payments to the University of Minnesota over this issue. So until it's resolved, effectively, I feel this program suspended. And again, who's actually being hurt here? And nothing's being gained.